Available for my voice.
कट થાય તો સાહેબ થોડું
ક્લિયર વોઇસ નથી આવતો?
ના સર.
આવો તો સાહેબ કટ થાય તો
એવું છે. Some problem in the network. Okay, do you see the screen introduction to the .NET framework?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, that is a small introduction of what is the Microsoft .NET. Another programming language. .NET is programming language. So the no, .NET is a non-programming language. .NET provide the one platform for a programming language. It's a not a programming language. It's a one type of a platform. .NET, Microsoft .NET support a framework. Okay, and the framework provide the platform. It's environment to building a new web application. .NET also provide a different type of the programming language. .NET is not a programming language. Okay, it's a one framework, and the framework provide the platform and a different type of the programming language. Okay, do you see in this screen that is a concept of a .NET? Sometimes some student calls the .NET is a programming language, but .NET not programming language. .NET is a one type of a framework, one type of a platform. .NET is a framework, and framework provide a platform to build a different type of the application using many means multiple language. So the framework that support programming language like as a C Sharp, Visual Basic, C++, J Sharp, etc. Okay. Data markup language like as a HTML, XML, CS, hypertext markup language, extended markup language, and communication scale. CS. Okay. C Sharp language. Okay. CSS, cascading style set. CS means style set. Okay. Cascading CSS or cascading style set for designing. A software platform. Okay. So .NET provides a software platform. Language neutral. In general, framework is a basic or essential supporting structure of a system, concept or text. Okay. We discussed in the previous lecture the framework is a one type of a supporting structure of the system. Okay. .NET ने एक supporting structure provide करते हैं framework. And what is the use of structure, system, concept, and text? So it's all the components are used for developing a web-based application, Android application, network application, remote application. Okay, the multiple application built by the .NET framework structure. Okay. .NET framework is for developing web-based and Windows-based application within the Microsoft environment. Here is only two application, but .NET support the multiple application like as a remote, network, MIS, ERP, the different type of the application built and developed by the .NET framework. ASP.NET is a part of Microsoft .NET framework. Framework class library was designed to make it easier to perform the most common programming tasks. And the framework provide the huge class library. It's used to easier perform and developing the programming tasks. Example, file class, graphic class, random class, okay, and the client is class, different type of the class library provided by the framework. So the framework have a huge class library. What is the class? What is the object? That is the concept of object-oriented language, C++. Okay, that is the concept of object-oriented language, C++. So class is entity, then attribute, and object. Okay. So I give the one simple example. The class the drawing class is, so in the drawing class multiple object available, means user use a different type of object or drawing class. Okay, so last name is the drawing, but the different object like as a, which type of the object, a rectangle, circle, triangle, polymorphic, polygon. Okay, so the main class is drawing, but in the drawing, the different shapes are available. So this type of the class is inbuilt class available in a .NET Framework library. Color, one class is color. So in the color class, different type of the color is available. Okay. Class is color, but we are using the red, green, blue, magenta, different type of the color used by the user. So this type of the inbuilt class library, it's available in a framework. So when programmer build and develop a new application, at that time use the different type of the class in the particular software. Okay, and by using the huge class library, it's a make a very powerful designing and the coding of the particular software. Okay, that's why the class library is very important, and the framework provide the huge class library. Okay, so the programmer and the coder and the designer use that huge class library for designing and coding of the software programming. Okay. A very easy way to perform that task by the class library. Now, how to work the .NET application? So that is the base of .NET Framework application. Hello? Hello? વોલ્યુમ આવે છે કે નહીં?
Yes, sir. Wow, sir.
So અવાજ કટ થાય છે? હેલો?
કટ થાય
આવે
તો
છે,
વચ્ચે
sir.
વચ્ચે આવે છે અવાજ.
આવે છે ને?
આવે
હેલો.
હા, બોલો.
વાહ વાહ.
So in the bottom layer, operating system and hardware, in the middle layer, the .NET framework, and the upper level that it's called a .NET application. So that is the base of .NET framework structure. Operating system plus hardware, means hardware and operating system. Without operating system and hardware, we cannot perform any task in a computer programming and computer language, and also the computer. Okay, so the base is operating system and the hardware. Now in operating system and hardware, the upper level is the .NET framework. So here is the .NET framework. It's a middleware. It's a middlework. It's a provide the platform to developing, to execute, to run, designing the .NET application. Okay, the framework provides one platform to run, to develop, to build a application. Last one that it's called a .NET application. Okay, and in this .NET application we use that .NET application and create and build a new dynamic website. Okay, that it's called a .NET application. Okay, .NET technical architecture. Okay, technical architecture means how to work, how to technically work by the .NET framework. Okay, so here is a Visual Studio .NET. Do you see Visual Studio .NET? Okay, એનું સ્ટ્રક્ચર કેવું હશે? તો ફર્સ્ટ, so the first base is a common language runtime. Okay, CLR, common language runtime. In the above one, in the previous side you see the operating system. Okay, so here is the operating system. Below the common language runtime, CLR ની નીચે operating system હશે. ઓકે, એટલે હાર્ડવેર અને સોફ્ટવેર આવી ગયું. હાર્ડવેર આવી ગયું, કમ્પ્યુટર સિસ્ટમ આવી ગઈ, એની ઉપર હશે CLR, એટલે આપણું .NET ફ્રેમવર્ક આ સ્ટાર્ટ થઈ ગયું તમારું. જે કહે છે ને કે ફ્રેમવર્ક શું કરશે, તો ફ્રેમવર્કમાં બધી વસ્તુ આવશે. સો ઇન અ ફ્રેમવર્ક common language runtime. Why the common language runtime CLR? So we see the structure of the CLR. Okay, that is the CLR execution model. How to run any program by using a CLR. In CLR માં કેવી રીતે પ્રોગ્રામ રન થશે, that also learned in the previous semester. Fourth semester ની અંદર આપણે શીખ્યા છે, પણ થોડું રિપીટ કરી દઈએ. Okay, so how to work CLR. Okay, so VB.NET, C#.NET, C++.NET, J#.NET. So the programmer write a one code in the different language. That it's called a CLR, common language runtime. Why the CLR is used in a .NET framework? So the .NET provide, means ASP.NET provide the multiple language like the VB.NET, C#.NET, ASP.NET, J#.NET, JavaScript, all the language supported by the .NET. So programmer and write a code in any language. One coder write a code in VB.NET, another programmer write a code in C#.NET, another coder is another program write a code in J# JavaScript language. So different language used for written a programming code in a .NET. So the different programmer write a code in different language. That is the source code. Now that source code convert into the machine code. That's why use a compiler. So each and every programming language have its own compiler. Here is a VB, use the VBC compiler. C# use the CS compiler. Okay, and JavaScript, J# use the JSC compiler, JS Java script compiler, CSC C# compiler, VBC VB compiler. Okay, so the source code convert into the machine code. That's why use the different compiler. Okay, and that code convert into the machine level language, intermediate language. The code convert into the intermediate language, means MSIL, Microsoft Intermediate Language Code. source code convert into the MSIL, that is called a managed code. Okay. When language use
Yes, sir.
VB.NET, C#.NET, J#.NET, આ બધી લેંગ્વેજમાં જ્યારે કોડ બને એને મેનેજ કોડ કહેવાય. એટલું સમજવાનું તમારે. ઓકે. જ્યારે VB, C#, ઓકે, અને J# લેંગ્વેજ યુઝ થશે એને શું કહેવાશે? કયો કોડ કહેવાશે? મેનેજ કોડ. તો અનમેનેજ કોડ કોને કહેવાય? તો અનમેનેજ કોડ એટલે સી લેંગ્વેજમાં જે કોડ બને, C++ માં જે કોડ બને એને અનમેનેજ કોડ કહેવાય. કારણ કે CLI સપોર્ટ કરતા નથી. એટલે તમે સ્ક્રીનની અંદર જોઈ શકો છો કે C++ નું જે કમ્પાઇલર છે એ કોડ ડાયરેક્ટ શું થશે? ઓપરેટિંગ સિસ્ટમ જોડે આવી જશે, એક્ઝિક્યુટ થશે. એ CLR માં જશે નહીં, કારણ કે C++ નોટ સપોર્ટ ધ CLR. એટલે C અને C++ એ અનમેનેજ કોડ છે. જ્યારે VB.NET, J#.NET, C#.NET એ મેનેજ કોડ કહેવાય. એ લેટરમાં આવશે, આપણે શીખીશું પછી. Now the MSIL code, okay, MSIL code convert into common language runtime platform. So it's a use the JIT, just in time compiler. Okay, just in time compiler. That compiler transfer your code, means source code, means MSIL code into the native code. Only and only .NET framework provide this facility. Now until no any technology to provide the CLR common language runtime. અત્યાર સુધીમાં .NET framework સિવાય એવી કોઈ ટેકનોલોજી નથી આવી કે જે એક જ પ્લેટફોર્મ પર મલ્ટિપલ લેંગ્વેજ ના સોર્સ કોડનું મેનેજ કોડમાં, મીન્સ મશીન લેંગ્વેજ કોડમાં રન કરી શકે. આ .NET framework ફર્સ્ટ છે. It's apply the CLR. So the CLR convert, means CLR use the JIT, just in time compiler, okay, and that all the different language code convert into the common language code, and it's convert into the native code. Native code means binary code. Okay. Lastly, computer understanding language, that is called native code. So that is the base of CLR language, CLR, common language runtime. Okay. So in this picture you see, in this figure you see the VB compiler, VB.NET compiler, C#.NET compiler, J#.NET compiler, is that source code convert into the MSIL code. Okay. MSIL code, and that MSIL code of different language convert into the native code by using a JIT compiler, and that JIT compiler run on CLR platform, common language runtime. અને આ બધી જુદી જુદી લેંગ્વેજ કોમન લેંગ્વેજ રન ટાઈમમાં શું થશે? ટ્રાન્સફર થશે અને એનું નેટિવ કોડ બનશે. Then after you execute your application on the platform of operating system. That is the concept of CLR. Now back to the lecture. Okay. Code in VB.NET, code in C#.NET, code in, do you see in the code in VB.NET, code in C#.NET, code in another .NET language? So it's have a appropriate compiler. VB.NET provide the VB.NET compiler, C#.NET have a C# compiler, another C# language, so it's a C# compiler, and that could convert into the intermediate language IL code. And that IL code, MSI, Microsoft Intermediate Language code, and that code convert into native code using a CLR, just in time execution. Okay, આપણે આગળ જોયું એનું description છે. Okay? So it's the work of CLR. Now that's why here is the Visual Studio, એટલે કે .NET framework માં CLR main part છે. That is the heart of .NET framework. Okay, CLR is the heart of .NET framework. Without CLR, we cannot run, we cannot execute any application. Okay, so that's why it's called a CLR is a common language runtime, is a art of .NET framework. Now the above part is a base class library, BCL. Base class library means .NET supported the multiple class library. The lot of means very huge class library provided by the .NET framework. Deep.NET means data and XML means connectivity of database and design. Data means backend to and XML extended language front-end application. Okay, means it is ActiveX data object .NET. So on a network application, connection between the database and application that is called a ADO.NET. So the connectivity between the front-end tool and application tool in the web application. ASP.NET Web Services and Web Form means user would the web form, web services, window form, window application હશે તો window form હશે, web based application હશે તો web services and web form નો use કરીશું. Then common language specification. Now what is the common language specification? CLS. Common language specification means the different type of the database data variable and data type in a different language, but the .NET convert in the common language specification. એટલે આ ડેટા ટાઈપ નું પણ કોમન લેંગ્વેજ સ્પેસિફિકેશન માં કન્વર્ટ કરશે. VB હશે તો એનામાં ડિક્લેરેશન ઓફ ધ વેરિયેબલ with data type it's a different. VC++ also use the different data type. C# also use the different. Okay, J#, JScript, Java, J#, C#, ASP.NET, VB.NET, different have a different data type. But .NET framework provide a common language specification. Okay, આ સ્ટ્રક્ચર સિમ્પલ મીનિંગ શું થશે? સપોઝ આપણે એક એપ્લિકેશન ઓપન કરી, આપણું વિન્ડો વેરિયેબલ પ્રોગ્રામ ના હતા લાસ્ટ ટાઈમ તો એ એપ્લિકેશન આપણે ઓપન કરતા, પછી એમાં કોડ લખતા, એ કોડમાં વેરિયેબલ કોડ લખો અહીંયા ફર્સ્ટમાં કઈ લેટર યુઝ કરવો જોઈએ, એપ્લિકેશન સપોઝ તમે એ સમયે પ્રોગ્રામિંગ લખો છો વિન્ડો ફોર્મ માટે, હું લખું છું વેબ ફોર્મ માટે, કોઈ C++ લેંગ્વેજ નો યુઝ કરશે, કોઈ VB.NET નો યુઝ કરશે, કોઈ G#.NET નો યુઝ કરશે. એમાં દરેક વેરિયેબલ અલગ અલગ ડિક્લેરેશન છે. બધાનું કોમન લેંગ્વેજ સ્પેસિફિકેશન CLS આ બધા પ્રોગ્રામ છે બધા that convert into the simple language. પછી વિન્ડો ફોર્મ નું ડિઝાઇનિંગ યુઝ કરશે, વેબ એપ્લિકેશનમાં સર્વિસીસ અને વેબ ફોર્મ યુઝ કરશે, પછી એમાં કનેક્ટિવિટી કરશે, ADO.NET ડેટા કનેક્ટિવિટી. કોડિંગ કરતી વખતે મેં કહ્યું ને ક્લાસ, ડ્રોઈંગ ક્લાસ, કલર ક્લાસ, સિસ્ટમ ક્લાસ, નેટવર્ક ક્લાસ, આ બધા ક્લાસનો યુઝ કરશે, SQL ડેટા ક્લાસનો યુઝ કરશે. એન્ડ ધેન કોડિંગ પછી that source code convert into the machine code. Okay,
સર અવાજ કટ થાય છે.
so here is a હવે આવ્યો? હેલો,
ના કટ જ થાય છે અવાજ તમારો.
કટ થાય છે?
હા, ક્લિયર નહીં આવતો.
ટિકટ થાય.
નેટવર્ક પ્રોબ્લેમ ના કારણે કટ થતું છે. હેલો હેલો,
હેલો,
હજુ કટ થાય છે?
હવે થોડો ક્લિયર આવ્યો.
વાવ.
Okay, so do you see in the screen that it is a base means we use a different type of the application, different language, and that language convert into the common language by using a CLR, common language runtime. That's why that is the base and the heart of .NET framework. Okay, simple structure જે આપણે લાસ્ટ પ્રીવિયસ સેમેસ્ટરમાં બી આપણે આને શીખેલા છીએ, પણ આ તો એક રિપીટ કરી દીધું. તમે તમારા Hello. So today we see
Okay.
the different type of the structure. That is the only information and the base of .NET framework. Okay, that is the base of .NET framework.